Sometimes when I ask people to track, they're concerned about, oh, I don't want to use a food scale. I don't want to have to look at every little thing. And it's interesting because it's like, you're looking at this on or off. It's like either I'm doing all this using this scale, carrying it with me, and I can't have certain things, or I'm having whatever I want. That's, again, this 0 to 100 thinking. I want you to ask yourself, can you get at least one more step more accurate? So walking, for example, oh, how many steps you getting a day? How active are you? Oh, I don't know, I'm kind of active. I walk a little bit during the day. Okay, that's okay. But can we know that we're moving in the right direction just using that way of assessing? No. So why not use an activity tracker of sorts? Oh, but an activity tracker is not 100% accurate. I saw this in a magazine the other day. Like, true, but is that more accurate than just assuming how many steps you're getting? Same thing for calories. Okay, oh, I don't want to have to use a food scale. Okay, don't use a food scale, but track and get an eyeball, like get an estimate, understand a little bit more about what you're having in. Like, can you at least get one step closer to being accurate? Can you use a heart rate monitor when you exercise so you know you're working in the right intensities? Oh, but some heart rate monitors are not as accurate as others, and the accurate ones are more expensive. Granted. But again, is it better than trying to count this as you're working out? You got to look at this as a scale. You got to look at this as a spectrum. You can move closer to being accurate. And maybe we know already that it's impossible to be 100% accurate. But I haven't asked you to be 100% accurate. I've only asked you to become aware. I've only asked you to pay attention. I've only asked you to use an imperfect measurement tool, but a tool nonetheless, because then we can use that for feedback to make new decisions and to decide what we need to do. And at least an imperfect tool can give you something to strive for in your next workout, your next day. So always have to ask yourself, yes, we know that you're not going to be 100% accurate in tracking anything or doing anything for that matter, but is that at least a step closer to more accurate? Is having a heart rate monitor, is having an activity tracker, is tracking your calories at least one step closer to being more accurate? Okay, we want to start looking at your macronutrients. Let's eyeball how many protein grams you're getting. Okay, maybe, are you moving in the right direction? Yes, good. That's all that really matters. It never matters the actual numbers that we're doing. Yes, sometimes you'll have targets. Yes, 10,000 steps. Yes, 1 gram per lean body mass. Yes, all these things. But it doesn't matter the accuracy. It matters the intention. It matters the trend. It matters the trajectory. So not accuracy, trajectory. It matters that you're moving in the right direction, that you're getting a little bit more accurate, becoming a little bit more aware, and then you'll get closer to your goal. And you only ever need to be more accurate or the most accurate if for some reason you decide, let's say you get to a bodybuilding show, or you have to make weight, or perhaps there's a performance goal that is very, very high echelon. Most part, it's not even so much of a big deal that you're not accurate. No one actually cares and it doesn't actually matter. But always you have to ask yourself, are you at least getting a little bit more accurate?